My neighbor took all the parking spots, so I taught the crows to handle it for me. You ever meet a neighbor who makes you wonder if karma's running behind schedule? Yeah, that's Ronnie, my street's self-appointed parking king. When I moved into this quiet little neighborhood last month, everyone had an unspoken rule: one parking spot in front of your own house. Fair, peaceful, civilized. Then came Ronnie, with 8 trucks. Not 1, not 2, 8. All different sizes, all parked up and down the street like he's running a used car dealership out of his driveway. And of course, the biggest one, his shiny black F350, ended up right in front of my house. Week 1, I tried to be polite. Knocked on his door, explained the situation. He opened up wearing a stained tank top, stared at me, and grunted, "It's a public street, buddy," then slammed the door in my face. Fine, cool, be that guy. But Ronnie didn't stop there. His pit bull, Jake, decided my front yard was his personal bathroom. Every morning, like clockwork, I'd sip my coffee and watch that dog stare me dead in the eyes while dropping a fresh one next to my mailbox. Then Ronnie started cutting through my yard on his dirt bike, because apparently, roads are optional now. One morning, as I'm watching Jake do his business yet again, Ronnie waves at me like it's totally normal. That was it, I snapped. But instead of yelling or fighting, I decided to make some new friends. There's this family of crows that hang out in the big oak tree across the street. If you didn't know, crows are geniuses. They remember faces, they gossip with other crows, and they hold grudges. Perfect allies. So I started small. A few bacon scraps, some peanuts. Next day, they were waiting for me. A week later, they were basically my breakfast crew. Then I discovered their favorite meal, scrambled eggs. They went crazy for them. So every morning, I'd cook up an extra pan and toss it under that oak tree. Within 2 weeks, these birds were synchronized with my schedule and Ronnie's. At exactly 7 a.m., when Ronnie came outside for work, my little feathered army would be perched right above his truck. And crows? Poop. A lot. First day, he comes out and his F350 looks like it lost a paintball match with the sky. He loses it, screaming, waving his arms, throwing rocks. The crows just stared back like, "You done?" He starts washing the truck every morning. Guess what? That just became part of the ritual. Clean truck at 7:20, bird bombed by 7:25. It was art. And here's the best part. They never touched my car. My little Honda stayed spotless. They knew who fed them and who was the jerk. Ronnie tried fake owl decoys. The crows knocked them over and sat on them like trophies. He tried blasting air horns, earned himself a chorus of angry neighbors instead. Then he parked right up against my mailbox to teach me a lesson. So I taught my crow buddies a new favorite branch, the one directly above his truck. Last week, he stormed over mid-breakfast, red-faced, screaming, "You trained them to attack me?" I just smiled. "Ronnie, they're wild birds. You can't control nature." He threatened to call animal control. What are they gonna do? Arrest a bunch of crows for assault by defecation? The birds just sat there, watching him melt down, probably judging him harder than I ever could. Would you call this petty or poetic justice? Tell me in the comments. And if you love stories where karma flies in with precision aim, hit like and subscribe for more perfectly satisfying revenge stories.